One of Governor Greg Abbott's top legislative priorities during the third special session may be dead. We're talking about what he calls school choice and what opponents call vouchers, the use of taxpayer subsidies for students to attend private school. Our political reporter Jack Fink is here now with the latest on this. Jack.
Well, Karen, the special session is nearing an end. The last day is November 7th, and so far bills to provide taxpayer-financed education savings accounts for students to go to a private school remain at a standstill. The pressure is on Republicans in the House who've previously joined Democrats to block this legislation.
I'm a big proponent of public education, and I support kids. I support parents, and I support
Republican State Representative David Spiller of Jacksboro says it's looking less likely the Texas House will pass the governor's signature school choice bill. The only House bill filed that would provide taxpayer money to help families send their kids to private school would also boost state funding for public schools and give teachers a raise. But Governor Abbott hasn't included money for school districts and teacher raises on the agenda during this third special session. And the bill passed by the Senate weeks ago is very different and hasn't been referred to a House committee to consider it.
And unless and until the governor amends that call, that bill can't be referred. So you've got Senate Bill 1 that's got to go, that I don't believe is going to go anywhere. You've got House Bill 1 that can't go anywhere.
At least it seems for now that the school choice, school funding bill, none of them is going to pass the House.
Not during this session unless something changes significantly.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Governor Abbott has said if it doesn't pass this session, he'll call a fourth special session. Republican State Representative Matt Shaheen of Plano says he supports school choice and agrees it's looking more likely it won't pass now.
The chances of this taking another special session are likely.
Shaheen says, though, he believes a bill will eventually be approved.
I'm down here in Austin to get results. And if it takes one special session, two special session, three, that doesn't really matter to me. As long as we get the ball across the goal line.
Now, I just got a text from the governor's communications director, so let me read that to you. Renee Easy tells me conversations between our office and the House leadership team are ongoing as we continue working to deliver school choice and Texas parents and students. Karen?
So we will wait to see. But, Jack, I have to ask you, earlier this week, you previewed 3 border security bills that the House was considering. What's the latest on that?
Well, the House approved 3 border bills, but not before tempers flared after a Republican lawmaker made a motion to limit the number of amendments and debate on one of the measures.
And to cut off debate when all of our members are trying to have a debate, a civil debate. Nobody's gotten crazy. We're just trying to have a debate. Hurts our community. It hurts us personally, bro.
Could you just let us
It hurts us.
Just let us debate it.
It hurts.
Democratic State Representative Ana Maria Ramos of Dallas recorded that video. Lawmakers ended up allowing more debate and then passed House Bill 4, which makes it a state crime for a migrant to enter Texas illegally. So that bill goes over to the Senate. The House also approved SB 4, which cracks down further on illegal stash houses. The Senate already passed this, so it will now go to the governor's office. And the House also gave the green light to HB 6, which spends $1.5 billion to expand the state's border wall. It now goes to the Senate. Karen?
All right, Jack, thank you very much.